Welcome to V.I Tech Academy, where accessibility meets innovation.
Hello everyone, you are watching your favorite YouTube channel V.I Tech Academy and my name is Ratul. I'm your host for today's video. Welcome to another episode of Advanced Excel for Visually Impaired. Guys, we have made more than 30 videos on Advanced Excel. If you want to learn Excel from the scratch, then you must follow the playlist. Please visit the playlist from the playlist section of our channel and watch each one of the video so you can learn Excel from zero level with screen reader. So guys, in today's episode, we will be discussing an important feature of MS Excel, which is data consolidation. After watching this video, you can consolidate your reports quickly, whether it's a sales report, whether it's a mark sheet or any other data. So let me tell you what is this consolidation. Let's say I'm just giving a scenario. You are working as a salesperson or sales manager in your shop and you are maintaining a Google Sheet or Excel file which contains your total sales of each month. Like for example, you have 3 sheets: January, February, March, and each sheet contains the sales, like date, then products, then sales, and at the end of that total sales value is there. Now after March, if you want to know that in Q1 how much total sales of each product is generated by your shop, by your company, or by your store, then you can easily use this formula to consolidate your reports. I'm giving you another scenario which I'm going to use for this video, which is here. Let's suppose we have 5 subjects in our school, which is
English D1,
English,
Math C1,
Math,
Computer D1,
Computer,
Geography E1,
Geography
History
and
F1.
History. So these are 5 subjects and we have total 3 semesters, and each semesters we giving them marks out of 100, and now we want to calculate after 3 semesters. After 3rd semester we want to calculate the final score. Here I have prepared one Excel sheet which contains 3 Excel workbook which contains 3 sheets. So first sheet is SEM1.
SEM1 table, History, Geography,
and now
name
here
A1.
we have name and then other subjects.
Graduate 2,
Below that we have participants name and their marks.
95 B2 English, 79 C2, 81 D2, 85 E2 G, 65 F2, 405 as formula G2 total.
And then G2 total. So we have total 5 students. So let's say
0 as formula G1 million 40, a 1 million, a mid A6, a 7, a 1 million, a mid A6.
A6. So A2 to A6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 students data we have. And we must have the similar data for 3 sheets. So whatever sheets you are going to consolidate, you must maintain the same structure for those sheets. So now we are going to discuss about how you can apply the data consolidation. Before telling about all these things, we are announcing that we are going to start the next batch of our WordPress Launchpad course, which is one of our signature course. So don't forget to try it out. In this course, you will learn how you can develop a website without any coding. And the best part is, in this batch, we are offering HTML and CSS as a complimentary training. So without further delay, register today by visiting the WordPress Launchpad course page from the About page of our channel, where we provided our official website link. Also, you can follow us on Telegram and WhatsApp. Links are given in the video description below. There we post every updates. So guys, now see, I'm going to do the SEM2.
SEM2 table, 8%.
And here I also maintain the
A1,
same.
English D1, Math C1, Computer D, Geography, History F1.
And all the same items. Next.
SEM3 table, 432
SEM3.
as formula.
Okay, so I gave different numbers.
432.
And now I'm going to add a new sheet.
Sheet 1 table, A1. Sheet 1 table.
As this sheet is added below SEM3, so I need to move it to the end.
Move or copy. Move to create a copy. The book combo box. Cancel button. OK button. Mark sheet.xlsx. SEM3 sheet 1 table A1.
And if I want, I can just rename it to final score.
Table A1. Table A1. SEM3 final score table A1.
So this is our table final score. Now
A1.
in A1, B1, C1, D1. So data will be automatically filled. I don't need to apply any formula or doing nothing. Just follow some steps. To apply data validation, first go to the data tab by pressing Alt A.
Ribbon tabs, tab control expanded. Data tab selected Alt A6.
Now just press Control plus press Control plus right arrow to reach to the tools group.
Data grouping, data queries and connections, data types button, collapse, sort and filter grouping 4 of data tools grouping 5 of 7, text to columns button Alt A.
So after coming to this, let me just reduce this speed
Rate
a little
5.
bit. Yeah. So after coming here, you just need to press tab until you hear data consolidate or consolidate button.
Flash fill, remove duplicate data valid, consolidate button Alt A.
Press enter here.
Consolidate dialog, reference, edit Alt plus R blank.
Now first you need to add all those reference which you want to add here. Remember here we will put the absolute reference. So as we have 3 sheets, same 1, same 2, same 3, we have renamed. So how to put?
Speak type
Let's
characters
see.
only and edit controls.
So first I just give mention the range. One by one I need to add. So here first you type the sheet name exclamation the range. Range should be same, otherwise it might give you the wrong answer. So let me type SEM1
SEM1 SEM1
exclamation mark. Then I type dollar
A
dollar
1
colon dollar G
dollar num lock off num lock on
6 because still G6 we have data. And now I'm pressing shift plus tab until I hear add button.
6 consolidate dialog, delete button Alt plus D, add button Alt plus A.
Just press enter on add button.
Reference, edit Alt plus R blank.
So let me type the next reference which is SEM2
at bang.
And then same reference dollar A
colon A.
Sorry, dollar A dollar
number dollar 1
colon dollar G
dollar num lock on 6
add it
6 delete button Alt add button reference edit Alt plus
and now
R
type the third reference
SEM3 SEM3 bang.
Now if you have more reference you can type, no issues, but as I have only 3 reference I type them.
Dollar
A dollar 1 colon dollar G dollar 6
add button Alt plus A.
Now I can add it.
Reference edit Alt.
Next I'm pressing tab here.
Consolidate dialog, all references list Alt plus
and
E.
here you can check all the references by pressing up arrow down arrow.
SEM $1 Australian
SEM1,
dollar $SEM $3 Australian dollar colon dollar $1 colon dollar G $6.
Okay, so here something is there which I need to delete it because this
SEM $3 $1 colon
this is not properly mentioned. So what I should do is I just
reference edit Alt plus R blank.
Press shift plus tab and click on delete.
Consolidate dialog. Delete but all reference function combo box sum alt all reference SEM $1.
Now the same one.
SEM $3.
Same 3 and now I need to add the same 2.
SEM2 SEM2 add 2 MES blank. Consolidate dialog. All reference edit Alt plus R SEM2 SEM2 bang dollar A dollar 1 colon dollar G dollar 6.
Okay, now I'm adding it.
Add button reference edit
and now check.
SEM $1 1
SEM 1
SEM $2 1 Australian
SEM
dollar
2,
colon dollar G SEM $3 1 Australian
and SEM
dollar
3.
colon.
Okay, so now we are confirmed with the references. Next we need to choose the function which we want to apply.
Function combo box sum alt plus F.
So here you can choose many functions like sum, count, whatever you want, you can do this. For our case we want the sum. We want the total. Now I'm pressing tab.
Top row checkbox not checked alt plus T.
Check this box checked.
Checked.
If you have the data on top
Left
row.
column checkbox not checked alt plus
Obviously
L.
check this box checked.
Checked.
Then press tab.
Create links to source data checkbox
Create
not checked
links
alt
to
plus S.
source data. You must check this box so that the data will be properly linked.
Checked. OK button.
And then click on OK button.
Mark sheet.xlsx.
And now
Excel,
see,
A1.
Here we can see this.
Raju collapsed overflowing
Names
A5.
are available.
Anil collapse a cache a shock a Raju collapse A1 B1 English C1.
So English, below English you can see the marks.
255 collapsed as formula C5. 237 collapsed as formula D5.
Why this is called has formula? Because these are the consolidated marks of 3 semesters. Each semester has 100 marks. So in each subjects they rewarded the marks out of 300.
2.
And the
Compute
total
history
is
G1.
out of
Total
500.
H1.
So
1257 collapsed at Formula H5.
So first person is getting 1257 out of 1500.
1263 collapsed at
Second
Formula
is
H.
1263.
1317 collapsed at Formula H.
1317.
920 collapsed at Formula
Then
H17.
920 and
700.
so on. So guys, if you don't want to type all these functions, formulas in Excel or these type of ranges, you can name them. You can create a name and you can just write that name and that will work. If you want to learn that, watch just the previous episode of Advanced Excel for Visual Empire, where I was talking about name defining and name manager feature in MS Excel. Guys, if you know any feature and want to learn about that, just comment me, so I'll try to make videos on that feature. If you find this content useful and if you learn anything from this video, just hit the like button and share this video with your loved ones. Don't forget to share your experience, or if you have any questions, feel free to ask into the comment section. This is for today, guys. Thank you for watching this video till the end. If you are new in this channel, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and after subscribing, press the bell icon, choose all notifications so that you will never miss any uploads. See you in the next tutorial. Till then, stay safe, stay happy. Bye bye.